Good morning from your MPHS TNT crew. I am D'Artagnan Turner.
And I'm Bryant Ramirez, and these are your announcements for Friday, November the 10th.
Please stand for the pledge of the American flag and the Texas flag. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. And now for the announcements. Pictures. Underclassmen pictures as well as senior night pictures for band, color guard, or band can be picked up from Mr. Whitten in room 401.
Makeup hours. Because there are so many students that have gone over their allotted absences and have lost credit, makeup hours are now posted. They are on the bulletin board outside Miss Seraphine's office. They are listed by counselor. If you are on the list, know that any more absences without doctor, funeral, or court note will add on hours. If you have a question about these hours, please see your counselor. Makeup hours will be November the 14th, 16th, 28th, 30th, and December the 5th and 7th in the cafeteria from 4 to 6. You can only make up 12 hours.
ASVAB. The ASVAB will be held in November 16th. If you are interested in the military, you must take a test. If you're interested in the career exploration, you also benefit from taking the test. Please sign up in the counseling office by November 10th if you want to take a test.
Tutoring. Are you struggling with homework? Do you need extra explanations for the topics you covered in class? Well, come to room 94 in the biology building from 5 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday to receive out-of-this-world help from Cosmos Scholars and a nonprofit and volunteer tutoring service for anyone and everyone.
Sports. Tonight is the final football game of the season. The Tigers visit Greenville with the kickoff set for 7:30 on Saturday. The girls basketball team scrimmages at New Boston with the junior varsity game beginning at 11 a.m. The high school swim team in the middle of their season will have the next meet next week in Texarkana. TNT reporter Ezekiel Salazar spoke to the members of the swim team about the...
What's up guys, your boy Zeke from TNT. I'm here with
Luke Scoggin and Ryan Sharp.
And we're going to ask them a couple questions about their swim season. So first off, what do you guys compete in?
50 free and 100 fly. And then I'm in the 100 fly and 100 back.
Alright. How's your season going?
Man, it's going good. We don't practice much though.
You don't practice much?
Nah. Last year we all made it to regionals, everyone on our swim team. So now this year we've got some new recruits, some new freshmen, and I'm one of them.
Yeah, you're a freshman.
So now I think we have more potential to make it even farther.
That sounds good. And finally, what are some things that you need to improve on?
Time, always. Swim's all about making time. Faster, get down. Maybe more practice, like scheduled practices, because we only practice like once a week.
But that's in the beginning when it's hot.
We don't even practice anymore, and we're still making it to regional finals. So I mean, if we can keep practicing like in the off season or working out in the gym or things, we could really go even farther.
Then you're on a training schedule to be an Olympics.
I'm already on a training schedule. So yeah, if we could get the whole team together, that would be really good. So yeah.
Alright, thank you for your time. Back to the studio.
Veterans Day. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, which is time to honor those who have served in our country. TNT reporter Omar Hernandez interviewed 3 staff members who have served in the military. We thank them for their service. Thank you for your attention and have an awesome weekend.
What's up guys, it's your boy Omar from TNT. We're here with
Carl Whitehurst.
We're going to be asking him a few questions about Veterans Day and how he felt serving. Question number 1, what service branch were you in and what did you serve?
I was in the United States Marine Corps, and I was in there from 1991 to 1995, and I was in the infantry.
Question number 2. What was your most memorable experience about serving in the military?
Most memorable would be that I traveled all over the world, been to about 15 different countries, and the friends I met. A lot of people I still keep up with.
Wow. Question number 3. How did the military experience help prepare you for education?
Number 1 is I used the GI Bill to get my bachelor's degree, which allowed me to graduate college without any student debt, which is a big thing. Also, it allowed me some time to grow up a lot, so by the time I got out and went to college, I was a lot more mature.
All right, question number 4. What advice would you give to someone who is considering the military?
My advice would be to be sure it's something they want to do, because it is a huge commitment. It's going to take years of their life to complete their obligation. So they have to be sure. It cannot be just a spur-of-the-moment thing for a young person. It has to be something that they're really focused on and something that they're going to plan on doing for years to come.
Hey, what's up, guys? Now we're here with
Dr. Jeff Turner.
and we're going to be asking 4 simple questions. The first one, what service branch were you in and what did you serve?
I've served in 2 different branches. I did 2 years in the Marine Corps and did 12 years in the Texas National Guard.
All right, question number 2. What was the most memorable experience about serving in the military?
Basic training.
Question number 3. How did the military experience help you prepare you for education?
It allowed me to help me focus and taught me discipline and brought forth the commitment and honor that goes with the military.
The last question, what advice would you give to someone who is considering joining the military?
Do it.
Do it. All right, guys, y'all heard it, and thank you for your service to our country.
Thanks, sir.
What's up, guys? Now we're here with our last veteran, Ms.
Kay Hargrove.
And we're going to be asking her the same 4 questions we've been asking. And the first one is, what service branch were you in and what did you serve?
I was in the United States Army. I was a military police officer, and it's 21 years ago that I was in the military.
Question number 2, what was the most memorable experience about serving in the military?
Surviving basic. It was huge. You learn a lot, and to finish that is a huge accomplishment.
Question number 3, how did the military experience help prepare you for education?
Oh gosh, it taught you to learn about yourself. It taught you to grow. You had to trust in yourself. You had to believe in yourself and push yourself to do things that you didn't think were possible. You know, there's a lot of times when you just don't think you can do it anymore. You just have to keep going. You have to want it. You just can't let it beat you.
All right. Last but not least, what advice would you give to someone who is considering joining the military?
And what advice? I would say if you wanted to learn and you wanted to grow, it's the best place to be. You know, it's a great opportunity. You'll learn more about yourself in the time you're in the military than you will the rest of your life.
Alrighty, guys, y'all heard it, and thank you for your service to our
Thank
country.
you.